months ago has all built to this. The championship game in the Big 12 Conference. One that has a long history of classic finishes. We could be in for another one here today. Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football out to the 25-yard line.
Oh, my God. Let's go, Cincy. These niggas fall under pressure.
What began 3.5 months ago has all built to this. The championship game.
I was having a bad day, man.
Conference, one that has a long history of
just know I'm having an amazing morning, nigga. I'm about to get on your ass. And you sent me the wrong size shirt too? Oh, man.
Taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Houston Cougars.
I told your ass I was 2X.
Let's get this thing going.
I'm sorry.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. To pass. It's Castellanos. Dumps a short throw down the running back.
Drop that.
Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Big moment early in this championship game. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Catch made over the middle. Breaking free at midfield. Here he goes. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up the first set of downs.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback.
Into the end zone. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Houston. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
Man, I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Looking for a gap. It's Fowler. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Come to the line for 2nd down and very short now. He'll hand it off. He breaks free. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
They're going to run it. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Nice solid run here by this pack. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that previous play. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Makes the catch. It's Fowler. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Trying to success the formation. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver makes the catch. Quick juke to get free. Finds room at the 30. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And it's a long distance house.
You better be lucky you ran with 0. You better be lucky you ran with 0. He a dog too.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks.
Everybody who?
Catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Oh, yeah. So you're going to single cover 0.
The kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Now that you know what you know. That what you're saying?
Houston's offense
All
is
right.
back out of the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Looking for the wideout. Over the middle. It's man.
Holding. Bring that shit back, man.
There is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. The defensive penalty is declined.
Yeah, I did.
Offense very happy to take the result of that play. as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaking free at the 35. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there. Fresh set of downs for the offense, first down.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Pulls it in. It's man. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Pass complete. It's second down now. Throwing up play action. Looking to scramble.
Oh, my God, bro. Y'all got to contain that.
Scoops out of bounds after a nice pickup on that play.
Damn.
Houston has moved into the red zone. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
That's me. They changed me to the wrong player.
Touchdown, Houston.
Damn.
Chris, this is a great play by the receiver coming up with his touchdown. But let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
The extra point makes the lead 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
14,
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
Snicker really didn't block.
No gain.
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
Important second down play coming up. Grab by the receiver.
Bro, you can't stop running, nigga.
Not much of a gain.
God damn.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Stop running. I might have to switch them back on that route.
Not going to be
He can't
easy
play
here.
it like
Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
That's a great play by this offense to keep the drive alive, and a good find by the quarterback on third down.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Looking to chuck it again. Short throw complete to the tight end. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. Quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Oh, it's a reverse. You'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
You know, we're seeing this more and more where wide receivers are getting involved in the running game, both here in college and also up in the NFL. I think it's due to plays like this one right here, and it's not going to change anytime soon. Excellent play call.
On the ground, it's Fowler.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never ignore this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Takes off in a bootleg. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down at the 13. This offense really threatening now to score with first down.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
The Bearcats getting set on 1st and 10. And here's the handoff. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Handoff to the back. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Intercepted in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So the timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Well, Kirk Houston has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Looking to pass. It's Castellanos. He'll take a deep shot. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made after a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback changing now at the line. And someone on the line then moved a bit early.
He just threw him over there.
5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Yeah.
2nd down play coming up for this offense.
come on with that bullshit, man.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
Ain't no way you supposed to be goddamn letting that man cook your shit like that.
It's a nice play by the quarterback and wide receiver.
Locking in on that is goofy shit, man.
On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. The pass ball is incomplete, trying to extend the play, but nobody open. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I love this. Good job by this corner to come up, get physical, and bring the quarterback down on that option. Never gave him a chance to make his read and toss the ball out.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Castellanos. Defense is coming after him. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. It's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing it out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
So now on comes the field goal unit.
We'll drop that nigga off at a pound.
49 yards out. What a powerful kick. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from...
Hold up.
Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play. Good coverage that time. And the Cincinnati offense retakes the field now. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Some hard running there through a tackle.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. He's looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. Pulls it in outside the 10. He's still running. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up for the 1st and goal from the 8.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. Trying to find room. It's Fowler. He's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Here comes some more big bodies after the defense. On 2nd and goal, but give it to him again. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. Now it's
Saturday.
down and goal for the offense.
Saturday at 5. What do you say?
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to 3rd and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
We're going, right?
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the Cougars offense heads back out onto the field now. Looking to build on this lead in this possession. Had to settle for 3 last time out. First down and more. He's still running. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And that pass is incomplete.
Yeah, it's either him or his son. I don't know which one this is.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And one of them sees a dive.
To throw, it's Castellanos.
So I don't know if that's his.
Moves out of the pocket.
I don't know if that's his dad or not. I mean, I don't know if that's him or not.
The third down conversion. Football moves down to the 45.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Hey, I'm trying to focus.
Behind the line, a loss of 4.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Here's the second down play. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long.
No, sir. What are you doing? You're just sitting there, nigga.
He made the stop, but it's a big gain.
That's your fucking zone, 48.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. Coordinator is calling good plays.
Get all the deep away.
The rest of his receivers and running backs are executing, and frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's man. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll try to run it with the option. Pitch play to the back. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Of the play fake, he'll look to throw it.
Pick that shit off, man. These niggas is fucking tweaking, man.
Got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver.
Fuck is.
Still tries to throw that in there, believing in his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games.
Oh my God, these niggas. I'm putting everybody where they're supposed to be. These niggas just looking at this shit.
Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution.
Oh, man.
think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential.
I should have just let my damn DC go.
Great job.
Yes.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out.
He got all the good development traits, but he don't really got nothing to, like, tactician. Like to keep my niggas on their toes. Like. Oh, shut your ass up.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
That's some bullshit.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there at defensive tackle. He never bought into that play action fake and went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
This big guy's up front will have to regroup now. It's 2nd and 14. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly.
Listen.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Keeping it on the ground here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. A gain 2nd and medium. Scanning the field, it's Castellanos. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I really love what they're doing with this plan today. Moving this wide receiver around, not allowing the defense to lock in on him, and he has had a big day today. Keep throwing in the rock.
So the offense faces 3rd and short from the +26. Might be 4-down territory, but let's see what the call is here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. You make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up 1st down at the 14. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Houston now operating in the red zone. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to the end zone.
Wow.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Houston.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. You're talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. And here comes a deep shot. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. The receiver grabs it. And they get him down. What will be the final play of this 1st half? Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes the Cincinnati offense back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter. Cut in to this huge lead. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
A gain makes it second and medium. And now the running back's got it again. That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40.
A good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the lead off. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Really smart play call. Anytime you can use the defense's aggression against them, you do it. And eventually, you'll catch them out of position and potentially hit a big play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Quick catch over the middle. He stopped him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And looking to throw now on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Fowler. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's second and 3.
And the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screenplay. Nice positive gain for the offense.
A completion makes it second down. Looking for a receiver. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. To the 25.
Fuck.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a real nice gain there.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't the score.
Looks like the Bearcats have first and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Makes a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
What a drive by this offense. Another
No, I didn't. If I see your man take off, as soon as the ball say hike, I'm running.
Wearing them down both mentally and physically.
Whoever is standing over that slot, man, I'm gonna run it.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Touchdown.
I saw it. I seen that nigga get laid the fuck out.
And that's another touchdown.
Look at him. He's still on the ground. Get your bitch ass up.
Adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
The BXC makes it a 10.
These niggas ain't even supposed to be in the game with us. They playing like they 99 overall too.
The kickoff team out there to kick it away.
But that's that scheme guru you got.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Houston's offense heads back out on the field now. So some of that first half lead is gone. This game has gotten tighter. There's some urgency now in this possession. To the air, it's Castellanos.
You gotta step up on that. What are y'all doing too? That is your job, bro. You should have picked that. Nigga just be sitting still. Yeah.
Second down after that completion.
I'm playing against Derek.
Quarterback drops back. We got to test the secondary.
What'd you say, bro?
So it's incomplete. Pass caught, but they ruled him out of bounds.
Well, this
Man, he in the zone. He in the zone. All you gotta do is step up.
Off the 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Fires it to the wide out.
Come.
For the first down. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The offense really clicking against this battle defense.
That's who I was worried about.
First
Them
down.
niggas be out there bullshit. Woo! I was going to pick that.
Even on a first down throw, he was under some
The running back.
When this quarterback's having one of those games
Aw.
he just dreamed about, a lot of yards and a lot of touchdown passes, and in fact, he had open receivers again for another big play. The defense finally got pressure on him, or I think it would have been potentially another touchdown.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
That's my fault.
6-yard gain. Sets up a 3rd and 4.
But there's just so many things happening on these read option plays, and they happen fast. This defense has done a good job of trying to prevent this quarterback from hitting the big play. He gets some yards here, but at least he didn't get out for a big gainer.
Scanning the field. It's Castellanos. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
Well, I think you go with the safe call here with the out route. The quarterback's comfortable with that. I would love to see the receiver take that route a little bit deeper. Now it's 4th and short because he didn't take that route upfield.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Bro.
He's got it, and that is
Y'all niggas be tripping, man.
They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
God damn.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that 1st down.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. This will be the 9th play on the drive.
Nobody on me. Man, what the fuck y'all niggas doing?
He's
Man?
tackled them down at the 9-yard line.
Fuck it.
Pushed around.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. To throw, it's Castellanos.
There we go. How? Oh my God! I wanted to house that.
Coverage that time. Down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Oh, I wanted to house that bitch.
And here comes the Bearcats offense back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man.
Oh!
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive down multiple
First down.
The Bearcats are on the move here.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Looking to throw it on first down.
Ooh, you PI'd like a motherfucker.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
That's a much better job by this quarterback of working through his progressions. We've seen him earlier try to force some throws, trying to make a big play. This time, works through his progressions, checks it down to the flat, and picks up some positive yards.
The Bearcats looking to keep this drive rolling. On the ground, it's Fowler. He's got the first and still going. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. The receiver makes the catch. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Now it's 2nd down here.
Ugh. I like this play.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call. When the offense goes with that deep crosser, that defense has to do a good job of communicating, really keeping their head on a swivel to understand who's coming into their zone. That time they just lost the receiver and they gave up a big gain.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The offense will keep it on the ground here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Offense comes up to the line. He might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Bearcats. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. Moves left out of the pocket. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And now the defense able to bring him down. But Kirk, Houston has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. The shotgun handoff here. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. They're going to run the option. Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense, enough for a first down.
They got a short pickup here, but just what they needed. This will keep the drive moving, and you know what it's going to do? Plant the seed on this defense. Anytime they run that option, beware the quarterback.
Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Dropping back, it's Castellanos. Looking right, this one caught. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. No huddle here for the offense. They keep him guessing with a run. Gets the first and still running. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Just love watching his back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And they bring him down after a short gain there.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down play coming up. The shotgun running play call. And they tried the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Important moment here in this championship game. Third down and short on the 9th play of the drive. Dropping back, it's Castellanos.
Fuck!
Gets made on the out route. And runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
Niggas ain't being aggressive, man.
The offense just grinding away here.
Not even a play out chose. No.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Trying to get the throw off. And it's a throwaway. That's a good call down here in the red zone on first down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws this football, and it falls incomplete.
Oh.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback dropping back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Looking to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. And the stop made just short of the goal line. They'll put it at the 2. Down to keep this drive alive. Back to pass. It's Castellanos.
It's touchdown. That's easy.
He will score. Touchdown, Houston. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers, but man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? You can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. But he's got some space here. Turns on the speed. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown. Here we go. It's what you hope for. Fourth quarter, one-possession game, conference championship on the line.
You know, these conference championship games sometimes can be so unpredictable. 1 minute you're up by a couple scores, then all of a sudden you have a stalled possession or a turnover, and the pendulum shifts in favor of the opposing team. It's feeling like that might be happening late in this game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Houston's offense heads back out onto the field now. The last possession was a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive. And the defense come up with answers this time. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Catch made over the middle. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship, and they keep the football and secure the win. Looking to throw. It's Castellanos. He's going to put it down and run. The scramble doesn't get there, and it's going to bring up 4th down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a 1st down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. He's got it and run for a 1st down. Brought down, but is past the line to gain.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. It looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a 1st down.
Here's the option play. Pitches to the back. Jukes to get free.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Has his tipped at the line and will fall incomplete. Good play.
What a swat there by the defender. And if you think about it, if he swatted that ball and it fluttered into the air, he would have had himself a deflection and a pick.
Less than 2 minutes from a conference championship. Can they keep the football and secure the win? And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the move now. Throws it to the right. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. A bit up 1 possession and going for it on 4th down. Their last chance here. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Catch made down inside the 10. They get him down, but that 1st down will be decisive and give us our new conference champs. 1st and goal. They play this right and can pretty much put the game on ice. Trying to run, it's Harper. He's finally tackled out the 2-yard line. A timeout stops the clock with 8 seconds remaining. A solid 1st down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score.
GG, bro.
Touchdown, Houston.
So much about speculation on whether or not they're going to kick a field goal.
Damn, I can't believe I lost
they
that
put
shit.
this ball into the end zone, and they put this game out of reach. What a job by this team and by this offense.
Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the 4th quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. And they finally get him. He runs out of space and time. That's it. Game over. What an amazing run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the Big 12. They'll become a piece of the history of that great conference. And now with the playoff spot locked up, we get to see what they can do against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
They're fucking my defense. Fucking terrible. Gave up so much shit. Threw 2 picks.